Good afternoon. My name is Aditya Bundur from Conservation Academy.
My name is Nadip Hamaliwan from Kamnut Vidya Science Academy.
My name is Tanisha Medin from Janursa, grade 12. And this is our guest, Ms. C. Tien Fen from Center of Quantum Technology from Singapore. My first question is, what is your difficulty studying physics?
So, do you mean technical difficulties or you mean difficulties from the environment?
From the environment.
So, for me, the biggest difficulty is from my mom. She doesn't agree, girls studying physics. Yeah. So that would be my basically main difficulty. But I guess if you persist and if you keep doing what you like, and then you eventually convince your parents if family is a problem.
And thank you for the previous answer. And this, you say that study physics there is something that difficult. And how can you interested in this field? And when do you start to interested in this and study deeper in this field?
To me, I never really thought about the difficulty, in the sense that the technical difficulties. I believe every subject has its own difficulty. For example, if you want to study history, you have to memorize a lot of bookwork. You have to remember events, remember things. That to some people is very easy. To them, it's like reading a story and they remember everything. It's like the date, the time, what happened.
Yes, so it depends on people.
It depends on people, and to me that is very difficult. Yeah. So people would say that, oh, history is a very easy subject, but to me it's very difficult because I can never remember the dates and time like how some people will remember things. But to me, maths come more naturally, and physics is more natural. I will understand it easier. So it's not really kind of
So you enjoy this?
Yeah, it's interesting. So I study
Thank
more.
you.
And for the next question, what you enjoy most when you working in this field?
Pardon?
What you enjoy most?
What I enjoy the most, I would say it's the intellectual challenge. Because I'm interested in how things work. I'm interested in patterns because I also study quite a bit of mathematics. So like in mathematics or like in physics, everything is kind of like logical. So if you know something from like the top, the basic, and then you can like, you know, it all flows, it
Continue.
follows. Yeah, it doesn't suddenly just say that no, this is an exception. Like sometimes when you learn a language, it's like, okay, this is the grammar, this is the rule, but there's an exception. So to me, I enjoy the beauty of the structure, and I find that interesting to learn and study. And of course, not everything is kind of like once you study more, you realize that things that not so idealized, that you know, it's really like follow. There are sometimes some caveats, but I guess a physicist has this like ideal that you know everything will just flow from one basic, and then you can get everything from that.
From the main part.
Yeah.